Alright, I'm back. Back in the place to be. And let's see if we can get this kicking off one more time. One more again, shall we? I take it we don't have a jetway. Okay, that's all good. Passengers can climb up the slide. All right. Warm it up a little. Oh, it is 50 degrees here right now. And we can go ahead and start boarding. And we can go ahead and call for catering service and baggage service.
Could you please send the catering truck?
AUA 101, the catering truck is on the road.
Ground AUA 101, could you please send the baggage?
AUA 101, baggage is on the way.
Cool. Let's adjust some brightnesses as we always do. Cool. Good to go there. And our net, our cost index was 27. Flight level 320. And our alternate route was LKPR. Line on ref is good. That also looks good. Boarding status check.
We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything.
7 minutes. Go ahead and start up the master APU. I don't understand. How do you get on a plane and you're not very satisfied, like, with the flight? Like, something pissed you off before you got on the plane? Leave that at the door, dude, you know?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items
Ground
in the overhead.
AUA 101
If you have
IFR
any
to
trouble
Vienna, ready
finding
to
a
copy.
location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to
AUA
help you.
101 is
If
cleared
the
to
overhead
Vienna
bin is
Airport
full
as
after you
filed.
put your carry-on inside of
Take
it,
off
please
runway
close the bin as a
2325 and
courtesy
maintain
to other
6
passengers. Once all your items are put
Departure
away,
frequency is
please clear
118
the aisle and
decimal
sit down in
37
your
flight
seats to
squawk
allow other
2513.
passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please
AUA
leave the exit
101
seating
cleared to Vienna
responsibilities in
Airport
the
as
safety card
filed.
in the seat back in
Take
front
off
of you.
runway 23
Please make
climb
sure
and
you are willing
maintain
and able to
6,000
perform
feet.
the actions required.
Departure on
If you are not
118
able or
decimal
prefer not to
375
perform
squawk
these actions, please let a
2513.
flight attendant know so you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable
AUA
electronic devices
101
during the
readback
boarding
correct.
process. We ask that larger
Contact ground
electronic
on
devices are
126
stored once
decimal
you
8.
depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ground AUA 101 with Golf ready to taxi IFR.
AUA 101 taxi to and hold short of runway 23 using taxiway echo. Contact tower on 121 decimal 35 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 23 using taxiway Echo AUA 101.
Just waiting for these passengers to sit down, buckle up. Matter of fact, let me turn on this seatbelt sign. APU bleed can come on as well. Requesting a pushback to the left. Go ahead and turn on the anti-ice just in case. I know it gets pretty cold in these parts.
We're ready to go when you are. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 101 with service to Vienna. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours and 30 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for departure.
Go ahead and start engine 1. Got positive rotation. Watch that bad boy start up. And we're gonna request back to the left. Right again so we don't hit that truck.
Will guide you towards
Engine 1 is started up.
In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow
Go
of
ahead and start up
oxygen,
engine
pull the
2.
mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others.
Right.
Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises
Pushback
you
can
if you
stop.
need to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the straps tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. This vest is equipped with a whistle and a light. If you need to, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary protection device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time.
Wait for number
Please
one to
securely stow
become
your personal
available.
items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
It is
Tampering
available.
with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited
Turn
by
on
law.
some lights.
All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat
Go to
back in
taxi.
front of you.
Turn off the
Keep reading
APU
this
since
and
the
letting the
engines
cabin member know
are
if you have any
started.
questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
And yeah, we can get out of here. Oh man, those engines sound sweet. Holding short. Contacting tower.
Yezekwe Tower AUA 101 ready for IFR departure runway 23.
AUA 101 cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 AUA 101.
All right, start the chronograph. Set the takeoff light. Seatbelts are on. And we need to turn the engine from start mode back to normal. Arm the speed brake, arm the speed brake. And flaps can go position 1. We're gonna lock our door so that we don't get any terrorist activities. And I think we can go toga. Airspeed is active. 1, rotating. Positive rate, gear can come up.
AUA 101, contact your Silkgoy departure on 118.375.
for AUA 101. Yasukoi departure AUA 101 is climbing through 1,200 feet for 6,000 feet.
AUA 101, your Silkgoy departure. Continue as planned. Altimeter tree, 0.18.
Bring in the flaps. Once again, thank you for joining me tonight on this flight from Istanbul to Vienna, Austria.
Climb and maintain flight level 200.
If you haven't already,
AUA 101, did you hear my last transmission?
yes, I heard you.
Climb and maintain flight level 200 AUA 101.
AUA 101, contact Istanbul Center on 119.3.
119.3 AUA 101.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. We may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the left port. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi,
Yep, that's me in there. With my aviators on. Looking all studly. like real weather is kicking in. Sounds are just a tad bit loud. Aircraft engine. Okay, let's. Hey.
Flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please adjust your
Shit.
fasten seatbelt.
I mean, you would think that an average passenger would know to put on their seatbelt until, you know, you reach flight level whatever, but I don't know. They're all mad because they fucking fell down in their seats when I took off, but they didn't have their seatbelts on, you know? I gotta tell them to put their fucking seatbelt on? I mean, seriously. Like, come on, we're all adults here. What up, Chief Sim Pilot? Can't stay long. Saying, what up, fam? Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, brother? Family on it tonight. Laugh out loud. They got me. Oh, dude, I know. It is all good, man. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Have a safe holiday, bro. Have a very, very safe holiday. Same to you, mate. All right, we are almost at our cruising altitude. It starts some in-flight entertainment. Well, this bird seems smooth. I'm sure they updated. Yeah. I got another fucking file from John D today. It's just messed up that like the best plane in this game right now is from a third-party creator, you know. And Microsoft doesn't seem to give two shits about planes. Like they're selling scenery. They're selling landmarks, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the longitude is, dude, I've been flying that plane since day one, bro. Yo, does the airplane sound loud on your end, or let me know, guys. Like in relation to my voice and the background music. Like, does this airplane sound loud, or is it just me? Oh, okay, cool. Word is bond. And it looks like we have hit our cruising altitude, folks. Light level 360. Got a bit of a headwind. Wow, a 75 knot headwind? Holy shit. Well, yes, then compared to the others, it's a bit up there. Yeah, it is, dude. It's always sunny side wing view. Never, you know? Always sunny side wing view. Oh, God, I forgot to turn my strobe on again. Seatbelts can come off. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. And just like that,
the flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you use in case of unexpected turbulence.
in-flight entertainment, here we come.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks.
Top 5 goes. Caught on camera.
Premium drinks are available for a small charge.
Okay.
Note that
Are
we
you done
only
yet?
accept credit cards.
Really? Okay. You're done.
The Curse. The popular Japanese YouTube paranormal channel Fourth Wall says that they were sent strange footage of two guys exploring an abandoned apartment complex. As is common in Japanese videos, the identities of the two friends are kept anonymous with facial blurring. So this abandoned apartment complex is said to be haunted, and locals tell of a single door on one of the 5 floors that is unlocked. The story goes that once you step inside the unlocked apartment door,
All right, Chief.
you will be cursed. But nevertheless, these guys are determined to find out if the creepy stories are true. The explorers hop the fence surrounding the complex and quietly begin checking each and every door. All the doors on the first and second floor are locked, so they head up to the 3rd floor when something stops them in their tracks. The 2 explorers are confused as they hear an eerie voice say in Japanese, "Stay away." Now, most people would consider this a warning to leave, but these guys just kinda shrug it off and continue on. They keep checking for any unlocked apartment doors, but they have no idea that it now seems like they are being watched. Did you see it? As they are heading back up to the 3rd floor, a mysterious translucent figure can be seen staring at them from the landing on the 5th floor across the plaza. A few moments later, and a shadow can be seen, this time on the 2nd floor, again on the other side of the courtyard. The explorers have no idea what they just captured, and it was the channel Fourth Wall that actually found the strange unexplained figures and pointed them out. So, completely unaware of what's happening around them, they are still trying to find that one unlocked door that is said to be cursed. As they are checking doors on the 4th floor, they hear something above them. Guys hear a loud bang that sounds like a door slamming shut on the 5th floor. When one of them goes up alone to check it out, he sees something so scary that they both just make a run for it. Could it be that he actually saw one of the strange figures that they unknowingly captured on camera? The video ends without an explanation, so I guess we'll just never know. But is the apartment complex really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok. Now this next video was shared with me through different TikTok posts multiple times, but after some research I discovered that the original post came from Reddit, so I'm putting it in this segment, but with credit to the original Reddit poster. So, Reddit user Princess Lena 87 says that late one night her two friends were hanging out at their house in Colombia. After the two girls had had a bit too much to drink, they decided to film a few short videos just for fun. The two girls were alone at the time, but one of the videos they recorded seems to show an uninvited guest. Did you see it? The video is cut short, but right before it ends, a very creepy red face can be seen right behind the two unsuspecting girls. The strange distorted face seems to have glowing eyes. Reddit user Princess Lena 87 believes the face to be something evil. She says that her friend has since moved out of this house after her family went through some very bad times. So did the friends accidentally capture something dark and sinister on camera? Or is it just a very bizarre optical illusion? What do you think? TikToker Lauren Rose has a TikTok account dedicated to videos of her cute cats and dogs. However, one night her cat Sasuke is acting very strange. Lauren pulls out her phone to record the cat's odd behavior, but when she brightens the footage, she is shocked.
Sasuke, what are you looking at? Oh my god.
A creepy shadow figure can be seen walking through the kitchen area in the back. Lauren says she was home alone and has no idea who or what this dark, ominous figure could be. Left with basically no other options, she says she might just have to burn it with fire. But let me know what you think this could be. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Reflections. First time ghost hunter Bono from the YouTube channel ILMN Bono Paranormal travels to an abandoned car parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic. The factory has been abandoned for almost 60 years after a large explosion in the building tragically took the lives of several workers. After the incident, the factory was declared to be a very unsafe work environment and was forced to close down for good. However, locals claim that some of the deceased factory workers just never left. They say that the restless spirits of the workers still roam the abandoned factory hallways. First-time YouTube ghost hunter Bono is carefully exploring the large empty building when suddenly he hears a very unexpected sound.
Tady to byl konec, jakoby. Tady to jde ještě dál. Tamhle až někam. Tam ještě. Co to bylo? Kámo. Teď fakt nevím, odkud to šlo, ale teď jsem si málem. To jsem udělal sám. Kámo, tak to jsem se. Co to bylo?
Bono has no idea where the loud sound came from and is a bit freaked out. But little does he know that things are about to get even creepier.
Tady je další místnost. Tady jsou nějaké šuplíky. Proč to nechce? Nic moc není. Tady takhle, nic. A tady... Ne. Je už tady. Viděli jste to? Kámo, tam se normálně otevřeli. Tady tahle skřínka byla zavřena. Doufám, že to tam půjde vidět, protože já přísahám, že to bylo zavřeno. Jak z tohle pokoje pryč, kámo. To by bylo na mě fakt až moc.
As Bono is exploring one of the rooms, a closet door opens on its own. He just manages to capture the incident as he pans his camera around the room. The first-time explorer is shocked to his core, and he just makes a run for it. But After a little time to calm down, Bono decides to continue his exploration through the haunted factory. It did not go well.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba. Tady jsou nějaké... Fuj, bych nejet moc teda. Jsou kabinety. Nějaká divná věc na zdi. A...
This time a chair mysteriously slides across the floor all on its own. And now Bono has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. Now the strange unexplained bang, the closet opening on its own, and the chair inexplicably sliding across the floor are spooky enough. But there's something even creepier in this video. Something that Bono didn't even notice. When Bono uploads his video, a few keen-eyed YouTube viewers point out to him that he had actually caught something downright chilling. But did you see it?
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba.
As Bono enters one of the many rooms inside the factory, a shadow figure can be seen reflected in the window right in front of the unsuspecting explorer.
A tady, kámo, tady to vypadá mega creepy třeba.
Strangely enough, the source of the reflection cannot even be seen in front of the camera, even though it seems to pass right in front of him. Now, this is not simply an odd double reflection. Note that the figure is moving sideways, and there is no second reflection of Bono's light or camera. So, did Bono unknowingly capture one of the spirits that lost their lives in the tragic factory accident 60 years ago? Let me know what you think. The farmhouse. Paranormal investigators Cody and Sean from the YouTube channel The New Reality Paranormal are investigating a farmhouse in Southern California that's been abandoned since the late 1980s. They believe the property to be haunted by a sinister male entity named Frank, whom they suspect to be responsible for the deaths of at least 2 women. During one of their live streams, they discovered that they might have actually captured one of the spirits on camera.
What was that? Dude, did you just hear that, bro? Was a shuffle behind you? What was that?
A strange white mist seems to float up towards the light that Cody is holding. Now, this certainly could just be dust particles or an odd trick of the light, but it's very strange that the mist seems to travel upwards right towards Cody's light. And then, in their newest video at the farm, they capture some evidence that is much harder to explain. This time the guys are joined by Eric from the YouTube channel Exploring with Eric. So, New Reality Paranormal team member Sean conducts a blind spirit box session. What this basically means is that he is blindfolded and the only sound he can hear is from the spirit box. He can't hear or see anything else around him. And so he just randomly repeats aloud what he hears from the spirit box. Meanwhile, Cody and Eric get a little spooked as they start to hear other strange sounds and voices all around them. But their camera mics just aren't picking them up. However, they do manage to capture one very strange whisper.
Wow. I just got chills all over my body. Did you hear that? What was that, dude?
I'm nervous. I just heard a voice.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Right,
dude.
I'm nervous.
I just heard a
voice.
I did. I just heard a hey, dude.
Right. I'm in the other room. Get out of here. Woman's voice.
You heard that, right?
I heard that loud.
Let's go in here, dude.
Not safe. Woman's voice. Try another male voice. Jesus. Woman's voice. Please go. Woman's voice. Steven is here. Who's Steven? Another guy. Die. This place is haunted. Something cold is touching my knee right now. You got me. Oh.
New Reality Paranormal's static camera captures what appears to be a strange dark figure making very odd movements at the edge of the frame. As Eric and Cody come back from the other room, you can clearly see that they are not carrying a light source that could have created the shadow. There are no other lights, so whatever was casting the dark shape would have had to been in the same room with Sean and in between the two cameras and the wall. However, there's nothing there. So just what is this? Did the New Reality Paranormal team capture something supernatural lurking in a haunted farmhouse? Let me know what you think down in the comments. By the way, Sean and Cody from the New Reality Paranormal have plans to do a 5-part series of this creepy abandoned farmhouse, so be sure to check out their YouTube channel for upcoming videos. Through the Looking Glass. Now, this next story might seem very familiar to you if you are a regular viewer of this channel. Now, over the course of a year, Facebook user Abiud Hernandez Alvarez has captured many terrifying paranormal experiences on camera and shared his experiences on his Facebook page for hundreds of thousands of people to see. Abiud claims that his apartment in Mexico City has been haunted for over a year by a restless female spirit. In Abiud's home, books are thrown off his shelves. He often hears unexplained knocking and slamming sounds on his windows and doors. What sounds like a woman in high heels can be heard walking through his apartment, slamming doors in what seems like a fit of rage. And strangest of all, this. As Abiud is panning his camera past a mirror, a woman can be seen sitting in a chair that only seconds earlier was completely empty. Even stranger, when he turns back around, the creepy apparition of the woman is gone. There's no one there. It has now been a few months since Abiud captured the apparition of the woman in the mirror. He says that ever since that day, the constant paranormal activity in his home has grown more violent and upsetting. He says he's now unable to get any sleep because, quote, she will not leave him alone. What started out as harmless, strange occurrences has grown into what seems to be an angry, restless entity that is slowly making Abiud's life absolutely miserable. But Abiud continues sharing his strange experiences on his Facebook page. As an experiment, he points his camera towards the mirror in which he caught the mysterious apparition of a woman. After almost 3 weeks of recording the mirror every single day, the camera finally captures something truly bizarre. The mirror begins to shake and a chain hanging at the top seems to move on its own. Then very weird things start happening to the camera. And strangest of all, the mirror reflection actually captures the bizarre camera movements. In the reflection, you can see that there's no one behind the camera, yet it moves, turns upside down, and the digital viewfinder slams open and closed. But it gets even creepier. One night, the power mysteriously goes off in Abiud's apartment, and things around the house seem to be moving all on their own. Abiud grabs his camera and starts recording the strange occurrences. While he's filming, he once again captures something absolutely terrifying.
Se han estado escuchando en toda la casa y de alguna forma no sé si estoy tratando de decirme algo de una forma más directa. Se escucha más aquí en la sala y en la recámara he tratado de dejar a Viena también en la sala, en las sillas, en todos lados porque ha habido más movimiento. Pero luego las campanas ya... ¡Ay, cabrón! Esto también es lo que quería decir, o sea, Googie ha estado cambiando de posición en toda la recámara y pues no sé a qué se deba, solo ocurre en la recámara. Esto también ha estado sucediendo y incluso dejé un poco de harina en lo que es el asiento y... pero no lo voy a distinguir mucho. Voy a tratar de leer esta misma hoja con más calma en otro momento. Y bueno, pues como yo chica, me cerraron la ventana. Pero aquí se escuchan los movimientos y a ver, no pienso abrir la puerta en esta ocasión. Definitivamente no.
Now, there are a lot of things happening in this video, so let's break them down. The door slams, and then when Abiud opens it, a teddy bear that was sitting in a chair has mysteriously moved all the way across the room. A door slams shut, a chair slides across the floor on its own, the pages of a book flip over, and he hears unexplained knocking at his front door. But there's one truly horrifying event that Abiud didn't even notice when he recorded the video. So, did you see it? When Abiud hears something closing his window and turns around, the creepy female apparition is back, this time in the reflection of the mirror in the living room. When Abiud pans around the room only seconds later, there's no one there. The frightening apparition seems to have disappeared once again. So could it be that Abiud captured the ghost of the woman that's haunting his apartment? Not once, but twice? What do you think?
She's just trying to
now, just as a side note, Abiud Hernandez Alvarez absolutely refuses to create a YouTube channel, and he does not monetize or sell any of his videos. Abiud says he is only interested in sharing his scary experiences and is grateful for the unexpected attention that he has received. So is it all real? Or is it all a very, very elaborate hoax? You decide.
Yeah, that's definitely a girl standing in the mirror, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Let's get back. Looks like we're cruising steady. Break in the clouds there. I really like this livery, man. Pretty dope. Off, on. Yeah, you come to double check shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with double checking. Oops. Nothing wrong with double checking. And once again, in-flight meals, snacks, and drinks can be ordered by entering !meal, !snack, or !drink in the chat right now. Type any one of those out, you get your options. We are hauling ass right now. Mach decimal 82. We're hauling some serious ass right now. You guys want some more in-flight entertainment?
Oh, there it is. You okay? Are you okay? Hey, you can get up that way. Oh.
Hey, Mom. Floor's lava.
Yo, I'm not sure if I'm getting a strike against, yeah, for playing this. The secret to the in-flight camera or the passenger cam is that like you can't play everything you see on YouTube. Like you got to be very, very selective about what you play. Like if it has music inside the video, you got to be careful even then, because you may be rebroadcasting in your live stream a video that was already demonetized because it has somebody's song in it, you know? So that's why I stick to Nuke's Top 5. That's honestly why I stick. It doesn't have any music. Although I was demonetized once for a Nuke's Top 5 video, 3 seconds worth of sound where somebody claimed it was theirs, you know, like, I don't know. It's all bullshit to me. What are they gonna do next? Like monetize your ears? Or like if you haven't purchased a song, like you can't sit in a car with somebody and have them play an album for you? It's like, no, they don't have access to this album. Only the other person does. Put it this way, I was demonetized for playing music from like one of my good friends. YouTube was like, nope. But I found some good songs on YouTube, like this one right here, called Awful by Josh Pan. And I think it slaps. Shit slaps hard. Extra hard. looks like we're about halfway there because we're hauling ass. Hello. But we're just under the barber pole at 280. Ground speed 407, airspeed 470. Let's push it. Let's see how early we can get these passengers there. Yeah, we're about 300, maybe 350 out. So maybe like one more hour. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Mountain range coming up. Okay. So options, camera, chase camera. Camera. Chase camera. Instrument heads up display off. Oh. Ah. Now let's take a look. Nice. That is very nice. I swear, like, there's something therapeutic about flying for me. Like, it really takes me to another place. I hope it does for you guys as well. Like, it really does. It's... Woo, we are hauling ass. Pushing right through this fucking headwind. What is it? A 63 knot headwind? To it, people.
Five dogs that saw something their owners couldn't see. Something's in the kitchen. Kenny Brown put out food for his dog Lola on the kitchen floor, just like he did every night. This particular night, Lola was absolutely terrified of something in the kitchen. Something that Kenny couldn't see.
Something really weird is happening. See? She wants to eat. Her food bowl is in there. She's too paranoid to go in there.
In the video, Lola can be seen approaching the doorway of the kitchen several times, but afraid to enter. Kenny is amused by the whole incident and even goes over to film inside the kitchen to show that there is absolutely nothing strange inside.
And then when I go in the kitchen, there's nothing there. So, what's the matter with the dog?
At one point, the dog just seems to give up on her dinner, unwilling to face whatever is in the kitchen. She simply lays in her bed.
You're not hungry? Is the ghost in this house freaking you out? See, what are you looking at? You're afraid to look over there. That's weird.
Eventually, Lola builds up the nerve to quickly grab a bite of her food. But she then backs out as if frightened by something approaching her. Eventually, Kenny concludes that the dog is just weird.
Oh, we have the weirdest dog in the world.
Keeping in mind that dogs can see ultraviolet light well beyond human vision, you have to wonder what Lola was so scared of in that kitchen. Tuning in. A YouTube user claimed that strange things were taking place in his home. He would hear odd sounds, bumps, and thuds at all hours of the day and night. Even more disturbing, he would often come home to find his attic door open and his 2 dogs acting strangely, both of them scared and avoiding certain rooms in the house. He decided to set up a camera to record his attic door for a few hours while he was out. He left an easy listening radio station playing in hopes that the music would soothe his 2 dogs while he was away. It didn't work.
Brought home a grand this year.
Look, that lab is just like fucking chill. He's like, man, fuck that shit. Or the Roddy, not the lab, the Rottweiler. He's just like chill. He's like, man.
Video uploader says that when he returned home, he found a picture that had fallen off the wall in another room, and his 2 dogs were once again acting very nervous.
What is it?
Dog compass. Scientific studies have shown that dogs can actually sense the Earth's magnetic field and use it to determine north, south, east, and west. This ability, called magnetoreception, is nothing new. It's the same sense that homing pigeons use to find their way home over long distances, but it wasn't known until recently that dogs also have this ability. However, dogs use this talent for a very different, very bizarre reason.
The dogs are very precisely orientated on the north-south axis while pooping, but only if the magnetic field is stable.
A 2-year study showed that dogs almost always choose to pee or poop when facing in a north or south orientation.
Wow.
They actually avoid...
Wow. Yo, seriously? Seriously. I have to check that fact out. I'm gonna fact check that and get back to you guys. I did not know that. I did not know that. Let's run that back really quick. Let's run it back really quick.
Study showed that dogs almost always choose to pee or poop when facing in a north or south orientation. They actually avoid urinating or defecating while standing in an east or west stance, as long as the Earth's magnetic field is calm and stable. This strange preference doesn't change with the position of the sun, the time of day, or from season to season. Dogs just always prefer to do their business while facing north or south, and no one knows why.
Wow.
Bossy, the ghost hunting dog. A woman in Brisbane, Australia claims that her home is haunted by a ghost that regularly causes strange noises and light orbs around her home. Perhaps even more shocking, she claims that her dog Bossy is tuned into the ghost and can detect its movements around the home. She says that Bossy is normally a very quiet and sedate dog, but when there's spiritual activity in the home, Bossy becomes very disturbed, growling and barking at something they can't see. The woman installed a CCTV camera in her bedroom to capture Bossy's reaction on camera. In this first clip, we see what some ghost hunters would call orbs appearing in the camera frame. Then, Bossy suddenly wakes from a deep sleep. She excitedly starts to growl and bark, waking her owner. Another night, and ghostly orbs appear in the camera frame again. Once again, Bossy wakes and begins to growl and bark, but this time at the bedroom closet. So, is Bossy actually seeing something, or is she just a hyperactive puppy with sleep issues? Let me know what you think down in the comments. Welcome home. Back in 1994, Pam Smart's dog JT would stay with her parents next door while Pam was away. Her parents soon began to notice that shortly before Pam would return home, JT would go and stand at the window as if waiting for her to arrive.
They noticed that he seemed to know when I was coming home. This happened whether it was in the morning or in the evening. It didn't seem to matter when I came home or how I came home. He always seemed to know.
He can smell you. He can smell you. From like 5 miles away.
Biologist Dr. Rupert Sheldrake asked Pam and her family for permission to set up a series of scientific tests to determine whether JT actually did somehow know when Pam was returning home.
It couldn't have been the routine, it couldn't have been hearing. So Rupert Sheldrake believed that because we'd ruled all these things out, that we were left then with JT picking up my thoughts and using some form of telepathy.
The idea of some sort of telepathy or psychic connection between dogs and humans seemed like a pretty far-fetched idea, but the tests seemed to confirm it. In this test, 2 cameras were synced to the same time code. One camera was set up to monitor JT, and one camera followed Pam Smart. Neither Pam, the cameraman, nor anyone around JT knew when Pam would be returning home. But watch what happens at the exact time when Pam is told that they will be returning to the house.
I noticed there was a taxi. So knock on the door there. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So, right, go get a taxi.
Yeah.
JT heads straight for the window to await Pam's return. To make things even more difficult for little JT, Pam and her friend are told to return via a taxi, even though they left the house on foot. But the dog can't be fooled. He sits in the window waiting until Pam's taxi pulls up in front.
Good boy.
After over 100 tests, JT was 90% accurate in predicting when Pam Smart was returning home. The same experiment has been conducted many times with many different dogs and almost always has the same result. So, are dogs psychically connected with their owners? Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and also turn on notifications so you'll always get a notice whenever a new video is posted. As always, thanks for watching.
Right. We're making our way to Vienna to have some Vienna sausages. Holy crap. It's like cloud cover all the way there. Looks like it's 44 in Vienna. No wind at all. That's cool. We will check that just before we touch down. Clouds disappearing. That's Rex weather. And I have the dissipation rate set a little fast right now so that I actually know that it's working. But yeah, Rex weather just injected some different weather based on our position in the world. Pretty amazing fucking stuff. Yeah, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe. If you're feeling the content, you know. If you're not feeling the content, that's cool. You've only been here for like 45 minutes, just, you know, watching the stream, so it's all good. Looking good. And once again, if you're hungry or thirsty, you can type !drink or !snack or !meal. Type any one of those three in the chat right now and you'll be presented with options. Hey, flat earthers. You see this curve? These constraints really quick. $10,000, $6,000. Okay. And here comes my top of descent right here. About 32 nautical miles out.
Center AUA 101 is at flight level 360, descending flight level 200.
AUA 101 Budapest Center, continue to VIENNA as planned.
I'll turn the seatbelt sign on in PACX. Also turn the seatbelt sign on here.
Gentlemen, the seatbelt sign is now turned on, so it's time to return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Down we go, people. Yes, I am. Expeditiously. I'm gonna go manage speed. Bring the speed way down. No sense in, you know, like usually when gravity's assisting you, you don't want to like assist gravity as well. Like you just want to let gravity do its thing, you know? You know? Looks like we're gonna have to get some speed brake action. very nice. I know on some planes, speed brakes come out from the top and the bottom, but I guess when you're wanting to descend, yeah, they would be on top, right?
At our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms consistently for presentation upon arrival.
Dude, they got on this flight pissed off. Like, they weren't even, you know? Not friendly at all. Like... Yeah, I think we're over Hungary right now. About to cross into Austria. And descend on our final approach. Alright, air operation.
UA 101 climb and maintain flight level 260.
Why did you just have me drop to 20,000 then? No, fuck that.
Climb and maintain flight level 260 AUA 101.
I can't cancel IFR? Oh my god. The ATC and Microsoft Flight Simulator is stupid as... I don't know, dude. It was just dumb. Really, really dumb. I'm gonna go ahead and do a managed descent to 10,000. Fuck the ATC. Fuck the ATC. Fuck them holy.
AUA 101, please expedite your climb to flight level 260.
I would like to cancel my IFR. Taking a screenshot.
101, please expedite your climb to flight level 260.
Nope, not happening. Cancel service. let's go 11,000 so we can still haul ass. No. AUA 101 will not. You told me to drop to 20,000 and you told me to climb another. Once I drop to 20,000, you asked me to climb it. And you do this every fucking game? Every time? No. I'm not going to follow your instructions. You can go ahead and cancel my approach. Yeah, cancel.
Budapest Center AUA 101 would like to cancel IFR.
AUA 101 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated.
You guys are a bunch of fucktards.
Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Yeah, we should be over Budapest. And that is the Danube or Danube River. Guess what, folks? It looks like we have time for another yet in-flight entertainment. So here we go. In-flight entertainment.
Five scary things found in caves and mines, caught on tape. Cave creeper. One thing that should always be considered before exploring a cave is what might be living inside. These cave explorers come face to face with an animal that seems to be very curious about the home invaders. There's been rampant speculation as to what the animal in the cave might be, from wolf to mountain lion or even a bear. Either way, the cave explorers wisely chose not to investigate. They turned back after their camera caught the animal's glowing eyes on video. Echoes. The YouTube channel Exploring Abandoned Mines searches out unexplored mines, caves, and tunnels. The channel also occasionally reviews tools and gear for investigating these underground mysteries. In this video, the host is reviewing a new high-powered flashlight as he explores an abandoned mine tunnel late at night.
I gotta get past this chute. Whoa. Crazy. And then, you can see how big these timbers are. That's about almost a foot in diameter. The big cross timber, so They had to put big ones in here to hold up all of this rock. You can see right here where some of the
Look at your dislikes. Hey, how's it going, man? Glad that you could become a part of the landing. The landing.
These boards are bending. Do you hear that? Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal. That was weird.
The bullet plane, bro.
Oh,
the
strange.
Bullet plane.
The explorer seems mostly unfazed. He even speculates that this strange sound might be a bird or a nest of snakes. But as the creepy noise continues, despite his calm demeanor, he does seem to slowly backtrack out of the mine.
Oh, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but
I'm not salty at all, dude. It appears that you are. You're from Shaquille Oatmeal, right? Yeah. I already know, bro. You're either from Sim Aviator or Shaquille Oatmeal. I already know. Just by your friends list. I already know.
wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is. So let's get out of here.
Now, this doesn't sound like any animal I've ever heard. Certainly not a bird or snakes. But you be the judge. Tell me what you think this sounds like in the comments below.
Now we can get back to the video.
The last dive. Deon Dreyer was a young diver who lost his life in a South African diving accident. His body was wedged deep in an underwater cave. Expert cave diver Dave Shaw promised the boy's parents that he would retrieve the body of their son. In order for Dave to successfully retrieve the body, everything had to work out perfectly. The deep-sea cave dive would require exact timing. Dave had to dive down, free the body, and bring it back to the surface all before his oxygen ran out. Things did not go as planned. When Dave Shaw tried to free the deceased diver's body, he became entangled in the support line. He desperately tried to cut himself free, using up his dwindling supply of oxygen. He worked at freeing himself and the body until his final breath, but he did not survive.
Now, things are not to plan because the body is loose. It's not in the, it's no longer stuck in the mud. Everything is loose. The body's moving around with its cylinders. Dave's working hard, trying to work out what to do next. And you can see he's checking, making sure everything's right with his time. Time's getting short now. The time is nearly to the point where he needs to leave. We've now come to the end of our time now, and it's time to leave. Dave's decided he's going to leave. All on plan, everything's right. He's still working hard, everything's right. He's leaving. Something seems...
Hey guys, seriously? Like, I don't have time for kid games or, you know, but I don't have time for this, basically you guys are harassing me right now, you know? Like, I'm on my own stream, I'm doing my own thing, you guys come from another stream, who the captain of that stream told you, oh, go attack WaskiWabit, and you fucking do it? Like, who's really the bitch, dude? I mean, seriously. You guys are doing something that someone else told you to do, you know? And you're giving me views, dude. Are you telling me that YouTube is not smart enough to connect views to dislikes and to see that there is no reason that the stream should have been disliked in the first place? Like, are you telling me that YouTube is not that intelligent? You're like, no, it's just some dumb place to post videos and stuff. Come on, man. Get your head out of your ass. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Chewy? By the way, real original name, bro. Real original. I'm just glad you guys are making my chat rate go up and you're actually giving this video views right now. That is, that's what YouTube is all about, right? Views and chat rate? How many more accounts you got? Let me ban each one of them. How about that? Or you can catch me outside. How about that? No, you're giving me views, bro. You and all your 5, 6 YouTube accounts. Giving me views, bro. That's all you're doing. I'm gonna turn some music back on. If you don't mind. We're chilling. We're in a very groovy mood right now. Istanbul, Turkey to Vienna, Austria. Here we come, Vienna. 7,000. Nobody sent us. We just pick on you for no reason.
We have begun our final descent to Vienna. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat cushion. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Mad views, dude. Thank you. It seems like it was Sim Aviator because every one of you guys are fucking stupid right now. Constraints 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 5,000. We'll go ahead and do 6,000 right now. Once again, place your tray tables in the upright position and brace for impact. Come on, guys, that's all you got? Like 4 counts each? You guys are extra saucy, man. The fact that you have to like gang up in your little squad to attack one person, that's fucking funny, dude. When I attack, I fucking roll dolo, dude. I don't have to get my homies and all congregate and, you know, like I come after each one of you motherfuckers. Believe that. Bunch of keyboard warriors, dude. Oh my god, go after him. bitches, dude. Seriously. You guys are worse than females. I thought females traveled in packs. Hey, but thanks for all the views on all your accounts. Thank you so much. What gets me is you don't think that YouTube can see this information, that like you're being blocked by every account that you have, and your accounts increment by 1 or 2. You're like Captain K1, Captain K2, Captain K. I mean, are you serious? You don't think YouTube can see that? You guys are fucking idiots, dude. Like, seriously. A bunch of 12-year-old idiots. I'm not salty. You guys are salty. You guys are extra fucking salty. So Sim Aviator was acting like the mod was broken. Like, whoa, my plane is flying all over the place. And I called them out. And I'm salty? No, you guys are salty. You guys are salty as fuck. That's why there's, I don't know, like fucking 7 or 8 of you coming in on mad different accounts right now. You best believe this shit is gonna be reported, dude. Best believe this is gonna be reported. Alright, drop it down to 5. Guess we can go ahead and activate our approach mode. There we go. Ah! There we go. Oh, Simfly, are you a little butthurt? Go ahead and get you out of here too, dog. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, later, idiot. Oh, my average watch time jumped. What? 88 playbacks? Yo, let's get this to 100 playbacks and 40,000 dislikes. Oh, it's all 5,000. Okay. When kids attack. It's usually over the internet, right? Go ahead, say something else, dude. When kids attack. I'll give you some time to get your shit in. I'll be right back. Hey, no more speed brakes and no more your dumb ass. Fuck out of here, dude. Nice at last. Still about 25 out. One-way in sight. Put on the landing display. Yeah, seriously, like, you guys look like a bunch of bitches trying to attack me, dude. I'm on my own stream, fucking minding my own business, and you guys just come in, like, with 50 accounts each. Like, you guys are definitely getting reported, dude. No doubt about it, dude. No doubt about it. Bunch of bitches. And like I said, you guys are either from Sim Aviators bitch ass or Shaquille O'Neal. Like, you guys are either from one of those two channels. I narrowed it down that much. Like, really. I'm more inclined to think that you guys are from Sim Aviator because your English is so fucking bad. But nah, keep bringing it, you know? Keep bringing the hate speech. Go ahead and arm the approach mode. Be like, fuck out of here. ahead and go gear down. Flaps 1. Come over to landing mode. Is on. Go ahead and turn the window heat off, all the heat off. What are those, windmills? Yeah, they're windmills. Oh my god! It's so beautiful. Go ahead and go flaps 2. Speed brake or parking. Auto brake low. Speed brake is armed. Flaps 2. Go ahead and go flaps 3. Once again, thank you Rex Weather for giving me such calm conditions to fly into. What happened? Come on, dude. Get your head out of your ass. Flaps 4, full. 1,000. We'll go ahead and hand fly it in. Nose up just a little bit. A little bit of crabbing here. The nose up. curse is out. Safe and sound in Vienna.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Vienna. The local time is 4 p.m. and it's currently about 12 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again soon.
ASIM Aviator. I got my third donation yesterday, and it was for $100. I kid you not. What's your donos looking like, bro? Adults don't even bring that shit up. Like that's kiddie talk. I got more donations than you this month. Like, really? That's kiddie talk, dude. Get a real job and then tell me what your donations look like. With your, yo, I swear your camera is like a 1999 model. You look real fuzzy in that stream, son. Real fuzzy. Instead of a green screen, you got like olive. Real low budget. I don't know, what'd you guys think you were gonna do? Make me crash or something? Like, I don't really get it. And there's like 4 or 5 of you guys. And you keep coming back as different YouTube names. You know? Like, get over it, dude. You don't want to know how many YouTube accounts I got? 1. Or I got different YouTube names on 1 email address, you know? Taxiing to the gates right now. Oh, really? Captain K is like 13 years old. Oh, you don't say, dude. You don't say. Yeah. It figures. Yep, we're crossing the red line. I can't wait to get this complaint file to YouTube, so. It's pretty amazing. Fucking 35 guys came in my chat and they were all the same 4 guys. Nose light to off, strobe to off. Alright, let's carry on. Yeah, it's Captain K. And you can go in timeout, just like you belong. Go stand in the corner with a dunce cap on your head. Oh my god, dude, you kids are too much for me. You know, it's not enough that you're off from school break right now, but that you're acting like fucking complete idiots online, you know, which is, it's really indicative of kids these days. My son does not act any way, shape, or form near what you guys act like. So, I mean, that tells me something is going on at home. Maybe some parenting issues, I don't know. But I'm willing to bet most of you guys live in a single mom or dad home. I guarantee it. And I'm not knocking that, just don't get online and be an asshole, you know? The same 4 people, 3 or 4 people have come in my stream and fucking disrupted. Like they thought they were gonna make me crash or something. And did I crash? No. I touched down fucking soft as fuck, dude. So, I mean, either continue with hating yourself. Like, don't hate me. You got no reason to hate me at all. I'm the nicest guy in the world. But either continue with hating yourself, or get the fuck out of here, you know? Like, I don't deal with negativity. Really, Jetway? You're not coming? Okay. There. Is that gonna help? We try to get the Jetway again. Jetway's not coming, people, so how about I just shut these engines down and begin the deburring process? The APU fired up, beacon can come off, strobe lights can come off, seatbelt sign can come off, and welcome to Vienna sausages. While they deboard, we can take a look around. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Just as the sun dips over the horizon. Absolutely beautiful. Now, what, you guys ran out of accounts or what? Apparently so. And Sim Aviator, it takes balls for you to be like, oh, my plane is gonna crash. And then show up in my stream after it's been disliked by, I don't know, and you're like, hey, what's up, bro? Oh, fuck you, dude. I mean that. Fuck you. Oh, and just so yeah, look at that, 127 feet per minute. That's extra butter. Extra butter. So yeah. Unsafe takeoff, very slightly ahead of schedule, soft landing. Right on. Save that. Close PACX. And yeah, there you have it. Once again, thank you to my true fans, my true supporters. You guys know who you are. Chief Sim Pilot, I love you, bro. All you motherfuckers. But to these little bitch ass kids that run around YouTube thinking that they like run shit, like, nah, dude, you ain't running shit but your mouth. And so I'll leave it on that note. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out.